1 p.m. Pakistan Standard Time. Assalamu alaikum. This is Radio Pakistan. The news read by Zahra Sikandar. First, the headlines. 23rd meeting of Council of Heads of Government of Shanghai Cooperation Organization is underway in Islamabad. Addressing SCO Summit, Prime Minister called upon member countries to work together for a well-connected, integrated and prosperous region. Information Minister says hosting SCO Summit in excellent way will project positive image of Pakistan. 61 more Palestinians have been martyred in unabated Israeli attacks on Gaza. And now the news in detail. The 23rd meeting of the Council of Heads of Government of the Shanghai Cooperation Organization is underway at the Jinnah Convention Center, Islamabad. The delegates from the member countries and observer groups are participating in the summit. Prime Minister Mohammad Shehbaz Sharif is presiding over the meeting. In his opening address, Prime Minister said, "This meeting is another testament to the strength of our ties and collaboration among the diverse nations." He emphasized that SCO has the potential to drive socio-economic progress, enhance regional peace and stability, and to improve the quality of life for its citizens. The Prime Minister stressed this opportunity should be used to exchange ideas, share best practices, and forge concrete action plans that will benefit our economies and our societies. Shehbaz Sharif expressed the optimism for wonderful outcomes that will hopefully emerge from today's valuable discussion and in-depth deliberations. He called upon the SCO members to work together for a well-connected, integrated, and prosperous region. Shehbaz Sharif underscored the importance of the establishment of a robust SCO connectivity framework which should not merely boost regional trade but also advance the vision of connected Eurasia. The Prime Minister said Pakistan welcomes the decisions to ensure and endorse the strategy for the development of Energy Cooperation 2030 and the establishment of Association of Investors. He said Pakistan stands ready to play its part in realizing the lofty ambitions, highlighting the importance of stable Afghanistan. He said it is not only desirable but essential to fully realizing the great opportunities. Shehbaz Sharif urged the international community to step towards with urgent humanitarian support for Afghanistan. He also called upon Afghan interim government to ensure that their soil is not misused against terrorism and its neighbors by any entity. Prime Minister called for closer collaboration for poverty alleviation in the SCO region. Touching upon the threat posed by climate change, Shehbaz Sharif said the existential crisis transcends borders. Prime Minister called for prioritizing environmental cooperation within the SCO to build resilience and a secure, sustainable future for generations to come. He said Pakistan welcomes the recent SCO agreement on environmental protection and calls upon all member states to actively engage in both regional and global environmental efforts. Talking about financial challenges, Shehbaz Sharif said reforming the global financial architecture and trade regimes is essential to fostering development. He said Pakistan supports the establishment of an SCO alternative development funding mechanism which could provide the impetus needed for the revival of the stalled development projects. Shehbaz Sharif said the growing consensus among member states on the use of mutual currencies for settlements is a promising development. Concluding this speech, Prime Minister said Pakistan firmly believes that a stronger and more effective SCO is essential to achieving sustainable development in the region. Shehbaz Sharif said Pakistan remains deeply committed to fostering people-to-people ties and cultural exchanges that bridge divides and promote harmony, cultivate understanding, and deepen cooperation. Minister for Information and Broadcasting Ataullah Tahir has termed Pakistan's hosting of 23rd SCO Summit as a milestone in the context of international relations. Addressing a news conference in Islamabad today, he said government has made excellent arrangements for SCO Summit and global leaders and dignitaries will carry back home a positive image of the country. He said hosting an event like SCO Summit is an honor for Pakistan and is a manifestation that the country has the capability to host such mega events. 61 Palestinians were martyred in unabated Israeli attacks on besieged Gaza during the last 24 hours. According to Palestinian health authorities, martyrdom toll of Palestinians in Israeli aggression on Gaza since October 7 last year has now crossed over 42,300. And on the second day of the second cricket test against England at Multan, Pakistan, in their first innings were 363 for 9 a short while ago. England lead the three-match series 1-0. And with this, we come to the end of the news for the moment. For more news and analyses, visit our website, radio.ue.pk.